Good morning, student. Today I am going to explain the some question which is NCERT text based question, and first question is state Fleming left hand rule. So student, I have already explained to you that what is Fleming left hand rule, and once again I will explain to you what is Fleming left hand rule. So Fleming left hand rule can be used to determine the direction of force acting on a current carrying conductor placed in the magnetic field, and this Fleming left hand rule can be stated as if we stress our three finger of left hand which are mutually perpendicular to each other, then fourth finger point the direction of the magnetic field, central finger points in the direction of the flow of current, then thumb will point the direction of the force acting on the current carrying conductor. And the statement of this Fleming left hand rule already written here, you must note down from here. So Fleming left hand rule can be used to find the direction of force on a current carrying conductor which is placed into the magnetic field. And statement of Fleming's left hand rule is stress the thumb, the forefinger and the central finger of left hand so that they are mutually perpendicular to each other. If the four finger points in the direction of magnetic field, this finger, central finger points in the direction of current flowing in the conductor, this finger, central finger, then thumb points in the direction of motion of a conductor or direction of force on the conductor. So in general way we can say that if we stretch our left hand first three finger which are mutually perpendicular to each other, then fourth finger points in the direction of the magnetic field, central finger points in the direction of flow of current in a conductor, and then thumb will point the direction of the force acting on the current carrying conductor. And student, next question is what is the principle of an electric motor? And I have already explained to you that what is the principle of electric motor, and you know that when a current carrying conductor or when a current carrying coil placed into the magnetic field, it experiences a torque, and due to this torque the coil begins to rotate. So principle of electric motor. Second question, principle of electric motor. And you know that principle of electric motor, when a current carrying coil placed in a magnetic field, it experiences a torque, T-O-R-Q-U-E, T-O-R-Q-U-E. So principle of electric motor, when a current carrying coil placed in a magnetic field, it experiences a torque. Due to this torque, as a result of this torque, the coil begins to rotate. This is the principle of electric motor. So what is principle of electric motor? When a current carrying coil placed in a magnetic field, it experiences a torque. As a result of this torque, the coil begin to rotate. This is the principle of electric motor. Or once again, I am explaining to you that when a current carrying coil is placed into the magnetic field, this coil experiences a torque. As a result of this torque, coils begin to rotate. This is the principle of electric motor. And next question is, student, next question, what is the role of split ring in an electric motor? And student, I have already explained it in the electric motor. So what is the role of split ring? The split ring in the electric motor acts as a commutator to reverse the direction of current in a coil so that coil continue to rotate in the same direction. Once again, what is the role of split ring in electric motor? The split ring in the electric motor acts as a commutator to reverse the direction of current in a coil so that coil continue to rotate in the same direction. So I am going to write role of split ring in electric motor. Electric motor. So the split ring in the electric motor acts as commutator to reverse the direction of current, in a coil so that coil continues to rotate in the same direction. And this is the role of split ring electric motor. The split ring in the electric motor acts as a commutator to reverse the direction of current in a coil so that coil continues to rotate in the same direction. One question which is numerical based question, which is also based on NCERT text based question, and question is, listen, an electric oven of 2 kilowatt, power rating is operated in domestic electric circuit of 220 volt. Once again, an electric oven of 2 kilowatt, power rating is operated in domestic electric circuit 220 volt that has a current rating of 5 ampere. What result do you expect? Explain. So student, current rating of the circuit, that is what? 5 ampere, and the oven whose power, that is what? 2 kilowatt, and which is operated at 220 volts. So first of all, question, that is power of oven, that is what? 2 kilowatt, and it can be converted into what? Watt, that is what? 2000 watt, and voltage which is given, that is what? 220 volt. An electric oven of 2 kilowatt, power rating is operated in domestic electric circuit 220 volt that has a current rating of 5 ampere. Domestic circuit that has a current rating of 5 ampere. What result do you expect? Explain. So student, what is the current drawn by this electric oven? So we know that current drawn by the electric oven, which is what? I equal to what? We know that P equal to what? VI. So I equal to what? P by V. You know that P equal to what? VI. Already you know that. So current drawn by the electric oven, which is what? P by V, and this is written, this is given, that is what? 2000, and this is what? 220 volt, and this will be cancelled out, student, and this is what? 211 and 200. So it comes out to be what? 100 by 11, and after solving 11 9 ja 99, then 11 9 99 1, that is what? So this one is 9.11 1 ja 11 9, and then 1, put 0, decimal 0, and then 9. This is what? Ampere. So current drawn by what? 9.09 ampere. Current drawn by this electric oven, which is 9.09 ampere. But the current rating of the electric circuit, that is what? Current rating of electric circuit, that is what? 5 ampere. And current flow through the circuit, that is what? 9.09 ampere. More than the current rating 5 ampere. In that case, fuse will melt and the circuit will broken down, and due to this, electric oven is saved from getting damaged. Reason is that current drawn by the electric oven, that is what? 9.09 ampere, and current rating of the domestic circuit, that is what? 5 ampere. So current flowing through the circuit 9.09 ampere, which is more than the current rating of the circuit, which is 5 ampere. So in this case, fuse will melt and circuit is broken, and the electric oven is saved from getting damaged. So electric oven is saved from getting damaged. Thank you.